So Bulk springs forward, the purple glow emanating from him, and what did you say?
Take this, you animal!
Yes. So the bells ring out, and now it's a 10-foot radius. So I rolled an 11. So he has drawn his sword. He has pushed Farron out of the side, and he has run up against you. You will not let him pass. If you're with the beast, then you will be destroyed. By the flame, these monsters will be purged. And he's going to make some attacks at you.
Okay. What do I roll?
You roll nothing. So I get a I get a 23, a 19, and a 12 to attack you. And what is your armor class?
15.
Okay, so that's going to be 2 hits against you.
Okay.
You take 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
Good thing you had that health.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much temporary HP was that?
7.
7? Okay, good. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so your temp HP is gone, but you've only lost actual 5 hit points.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the man has run forward. And oh my gosh, it's like this one particular stat block is causing my stuff to reset. So let me
lock up.
go to my backup my backup page here. Very good. Okay, and he is going to take a couple shots. He's actually going to take a couple shots at you, Farron. The man rings out. He's like, "Step aside, or you will be blasted by the flame."
You push me aside.
So he's gonna raise his hands. Are you what you have like a moment to do something? What are you gonna do?
Which guy's gonna blast me?
The one in the back. This is the old man in the robes.
Wait, they already got knocked to the side. They're gonna blast me again. I'll take it.
He's putting up his hand, and he's seen you give resistance to his commander. I'll give you one opportunity to say something if you want to.
I feel like I have given you no opposition. We mean no harm. We can talk this out.
Then step back. Get behind that beast. And he will hold his attack, but if you make any hostile action, he will release. So we will go down to Diedrich Steelbelly. A very tense situation,
yeah.
Diedrich.
Diedrich's gonna run forward and charge the guy right in front of Danielus, who it's not letting me ping. I don't know why.
Yeah, this guy here.
Yeah. I'm gonna run forward and grapple him to the ground.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't on the select. Ah.
Yes, indeed.
So can I like move right here?
You can kind of pierce together that this man's name is Sir Landry. So the situation here is you can so this is kind of like a tower, and there's 2 spots where Danielus and Barkus, they're basically standing in the door in front of the other 2 men. So you can push back, or you can push through Danielus, and you can attempt to tackle this man to the ground.
That's what I would like to do.
Okay, very good. So that will be an athletics check from you, sir.
That's an 18.
Okay. Oh, I get a 19.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. So I'm going
this
to switch you to his position here. Do you have inspiration? I don't know if you want to use it.
No, I used it at the damn open mic night.
Okay.
Open night.
So you lean forward, or you rush forward. You kind of push past Danielus, and you attempt to tackle and push into this man, who reacts to you. Oh, more monsters! And he like bashes you away with with like the blunt end of his sword.
For my bonus action, can I just say this is your last chance, or we will attack?
Oh, you've
They've
attacked,
already
right?
attacked me.
You've attacked.
Attack him.
Yeah, no, we have not attacked
Welcome.
though.
Yeah.
None of
They
us have
can
don't
don't
attacked.
stand for that. Diedrich,
I-
They
yellow
already
belly.
attacked me.
I'm
Hey, whoa. First of all, you just tried to tackle this guy. Second of all,
I tried to tackle him. I did not hit him with my maul.
yes, very, very
I
true.
have
could
a
have done
giant ass
worse.
hammer I could swing at him.
In either case, so you don't have to use your bonus action to do that. You can use your bonus action for something else if you'd like to, or you
Okay.
could try to move again.
But can I say that and see how he
Yeah.
reacts to that?
You have said that, and he doesn't offer a reply. He's just sword in hand and he's ready to go.
All right, I'm swinging my maul.
You already used your attack action to.
All right,
It is
I'll
an attack to try to shove him.
I will fucking throw a hand axe.
That you can only do that with you when you start your attack with a hand axe.
Well, great.
So you're in position effectively.
I'm good where I'm standing then.
You could always rage if you wanted to, but sounds like you don't want to.
I do not.
Okay, cool. So we are going over to the 3 soldiers. The one who jumped in through the wall comes in and he stands beside the old man in the robes. This man here is going to come up towards Farron, and one of the men is going to attack Farron, and one of the other men, actually, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to ready an attack. So if Farron does anything hostile, he will attack him. But the other man is going to reach out and attack Diedrich, who's just tried to tackle his commander.
Bring it.
Oh, shit, baby, let's go. Okay, I get 1 critical hit. Oh, that's not right.
Bring
See, I have a,
it.
okay, yeah, and that's all it is. Yeah, he doesn't make multiple attacks. He just takes 1. I'm learning that my stat block here is very busted. Okay, cool. So anyway, so he has a pike in hand. He just reaches right over and tries to stab you into the gut, getting a nat 20. So you're going to take 14 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Done.
Okay. And that is going to be all. The one in the back doesn't really have a shot or a clear view to be able to attack anybody. Daniels, we're up to you.
Okay. I'm saying, guys, enough of this. They attacked me. And then I'm going to draw my bow and I'm going to attack the guy in front of Diedrich.
Okay, Sir Landry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh.
Baby.
Big hitter.
And what did you get, please?
I got 24 and then the piercing.
Okay, and 24 is a
10.
hit. And 10 piercing damage. Okay. So aiming over the head of Diedrich Steelbelly, you ready an arrow and you fling it, and it scrapes past the man's face. It does cut him. Maybe there's like an opening in the armor or whatever, but it does hit him.
Okay. And then Barkus is also going to attack because he attacked me.
Okay, are you attacking the same one?
Yeah. Give me a second.
No problem.
So he rolled a 6.
Roll to hit first for me.
Oh, just the roll 20.
The D20, yeah.
The D20. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
16.
Nice. Okay, and then what do you add to that?
What?
What do you add to that? Because
Oh,
you add something to it.
the 6?
It is.
I
What
think
is
it's
it?
+3, right?
It's your spell attack modifier,
Okay.
which is
+5.
+5. Okay, a 21. See, a 16 doesn't hit, but a 21 does. Okay, and then you rolled the damage, which was a 1d8 plus
2.
2 has been added, and then you add another 2 to that. So that
8
is 10
damage.
damage. Oh no, 8
8,
damage.
8.
8 damage.
Wait, oh yeah, 4. Okay,
It
yeah, I was
already
reading that
does
wrong.
+2, and then
Yep.
there's an addition to.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, cool. Okay, so
Math is hard.
Danielus, it is hard, especially when you got all this stuff going on. Okay, so Danielus and Barkus have begun battle, or they have continued battle, I should say, really. Danielus, anything else from your turn? Any movement, anything like that?
Nope.
Okay, that takes us back to the top of the round with Bulk. Interesting scene, Bulk. You've kicked off quite an encounter.
Excellent. So with my main action, I'm gonna yell, "I'll show you a monster!" and fire a ray of frost at Sir Landry.
Okay, I like it. Let's do it.
We're hitting with 15.
With a 15, you're missing, sir.
Ah, crud. And then with my bonus action, I shall use the Protector Blast. Hitting, I'm going to move the cannon up another 5 and use Protector Blast on centering on Diedrich.
Okay, how many times can you use that ability?
It says every bonus action.
That may be true. I actually don't know that. I should have found that out.
I'll double check, but
On each of your turns, you can take a bonus action to cause the cannon. Yeah. Wow, that's incredible. That's a lot of HP, bro.
I know
Okay.
it's so OP. That's why I was like, wait a
Oh
minute.
yeah.
We'll
I
never
know,
die again.
that's pretty OP. Okay, so everyone within 10 feet of it, and it's 1d8 plus your intelligence. So where have you moved it?
Make sure you move it. 'Cause you can get everyone.
Farron is actually on the other. He's inside the building. You
inside
guys
the
are all still
building.
outside,
Yeah,
so I'm
gotcha.
going to say that doesn't go through. But you can certainly get Diedrich, Barkus, Danielus, and yourself.
With a 10.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, so if you have temporary HP already, you can.
It would just,
Uh,
wouldn't it?
It's just
You-
Marcus.
if
This-
10 is higher, I think you can take the 10.
Yep, it supersedes. So if you
Yeah.
had like 2 before it, now you just have 10.
Correct. Yeah. But if you had
So
like
can you
11 or
add that
12,
to
I think you
Marcus?
could keep the 11 or 12, right?
Yeah, it
If
would
I'm
hit
not
Marcus.
mistaken.
If you had higher, yeah, you would keep the
Marcus
higher.
didn't get hit, so he's just got 10 extra.
No,
Yep. So now
Marcus
he
got hit,
has
I think.
30
No,
HP. Yeah.
No,
he's with
Danielus got hit.
I think
I got hit. No, so
everyone in a race.
oh yeah, Barkus was at 16. Or yeah, Barkus was at 16, but
Oh,
Baldwin,
yeah,
can
you're
you
right.
keep track of that?
You're right. So he's now at 26. You're right. I never changed that. Okay. Okay. So Barkus has. No, that's not right. Yeah, that's fine enough. Okay. I really should have another one for temporary HP. Now that I know that this is going to be happening. Okay. So very good.
Maybe quite
So,
frequently.
Indeed. So the cannon is activated. Everybody who needs to do their temporary HP has done it, and more purple emanates from the cannon, and that takes us to Farron. What's it gonna be, buddy?
Farron is going to move diagonally this way, be like, we mean you no harm. And I'm going to move also one forward and just be like, we just want to talk. There doesn't need to be combat, and still arms open. I don't know if the knights behind me want to take opportunity actions, but if they do, I'll let them. just to show like no ill will.
No. However, the man in front of you, he is going to release his action that he readied earlier because you're like coming kind
I
of up
won't,
into his.
and I think I know what he's gonna do. I'm not gonna dodge, and I'll just take it brunt force, grit through, and just put it as a sign of goodwill of like no harm.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. It is registered. It is registered.
Yeah,
If anything, you may be able to make a good reputation for yourself.
I'll take the damage, whatever it is.
So I ended up with a 16 to hit.
16 to hit does not hit. What are you trying to do though?
He was making a ranged spell attack with disadvantage. So
Yeah, I mean it doesn't hit, but if I think me taking it would put better faith forward, like
I don't think you have time to make that decision. So you either kind of run right into it or you try to dodge it. So I mean, I guess I'll leave that up to you.
I'm gonna assume that I can see him aiming toward my arm, and I'm gonna let him know I have enough time to pull away, and I'm just gonna let it hit me.
Okay. Okay, incredible. Okay,
and, then,
so
and then I'll
you
wait
run.
through it.
Okay, so you run forward towards the man.
Oh, I'm
He-
slowly moving. I ain't running. I'm just like no, like slow steps, no harm.
Okay, so you move forward, hands up.
Yeah.
The old man, he kind of goes, "Oh," and he kind of stumbles backwards, and he kind of lets out a burst of what looks like maybe holy energy.
I'll take it. Oh,
And
is
it
it
sounds
actually?
like
Is it
yeah,
radiant?
it is radiant damage. So
I'm
you
actually
take
I'm resistant to radiant, so I only take half.
correct. So you take 3 damage,
Nice.
but he has attacked you. Okay. That takes us to the top of the round with Sir Landry. Sir Landry screams out. Cool. Okay, yeah. The man screams out, "How many times have we been through these drills? Stay in formation!" And he uses his tactical command bonus action to Father Boykins, the man, and he says the man's name. Father, retreat! And the man retreats further back into the chapel. He does so without triggering an opportunity attack, is what the.
I wouldn't have taken one. You're fine.
Yeah, fair enough. Cool. Meanwhile, he is going to keep swinging at Diedrich Steelbelly, who resiliently stands in front of him and is now glowing or has just received a burst of the purple energy from the Eldritch Cannon. So he's going to take 3. Oh no, my dice. Incredible. I'll use my backup dice. They're going all over the place.
He's swapping for loaded dice to see it happening in 4K.
Microwave waited.
Not really. I get a 17, a 9, and a 7 to hit you, Diedrich.
1 hit. 15 to hit.
Okay. You take 6 piercing and 2 radiant damage. So that's 8 damage now. Into your temp HP.
Alrighty.
And that's going to be all for his turn. We move to the man in the back, who was now identified as Father Boykins. And then I think one of these guys was identified as Porkins, was he not?
I thought it was the guy who ran
No.
away
I don't
to
think
cast
he's
his-
in combat.
There's Porkins. Okay, so
no.
Pull up, Porkins!
yeah, pull up Porkins. So he is going to he's going to cast a spell on Farron. So this is going to be a spell that I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
sweaty.
okay, 15. I thought it was going to be
Okay.
a 5.
A nice roll, sir. So you take 14 radiant damage, cut in half, so I guess it's 7.
Yep, 7.
And you are not blinded by the light.
Even with the save? Or was that
Yep.
not a save? Oh,
Yep,
damn,
that was
okay.
a save. That was a save.
All right.
Porkins
Indeed.
ain't playing.
And no, that was Father Boykins in the back.
Oh, my bad. We
Uh-huh,
can't see him, so.
Yeah, indeed. That makes sense. Actually, since Farron is pretty close, that's a good call, guys. Let's reveal a little bit more. So now you can see a little bit more inside the chapel. The light you were seeing earlier is coming from a golden brazier that sits
Pick it.
in
Pick it.
the middle of the chapel. What do you ping?
The scepter-looking thing, everyone started pinging it.
If only it were so easy, gentlemen. Okay, that takes us to Diedrich Steelbelly.
Fuck.
Perkins.
Diedrich Steelbelly's going into a rage, and then he's
Okay.
gonna use a maul attack on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Not happy about it.
He called you a monster.
He did call me a monster. That's a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
That is 12 bludgeoning damage, plus 2 is 14.
Okay. He is quite bloodied by that attack. So
And I'm gonna shout out to Farron, democracy is over!
Diplomacy.
Whatever. I was quoting Star Wars because of fucking Porkins.
So Diedrich, you pull back your hammer and you kind of arc it over Barkis's head, and you swing it into Sir Landry, who eats it right in the chest. Ooh, one of those classic like anime ones that like you see like the spit like come out of his mouth.
The impact goes out his back.
A little bit of blood,
Yeah.
like, oh!
Yeah, he eats it. It is very tough. We go to the other 3 men. Porkins calls out from the back. Perkins, we have to retreat. The commander, he's taking too much damage. And Perkins and Parkins are going to grab onto Sir Landry, and they are going to move backwards. Diedrich and Barkis and Farron, for that matter, are all going to have the option to take opportunity attacks against them.
Yeah, I would like to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will not.
Okay. Diedrich and Barkis, roll attacks for me.
Do I get to choose any attack? Can I do my maul again?
Yeah, you can do your maul again.
Alright. Ooh, I only got a 12.
A 12 does not hit Sir Landry.
I did 13 plus 5, so I think that's 18. If
Yes. Are you
I do
attacking the
add
one
the
right in
thing.
front of you or the one to or Sir Landry?
Landry.
I'm attacking Sir Landry. He's the one that attacked Danielus.
Okay, cool. Roll for damage, please. It is 1d8 plus 2 plus proficiency. Give me a d8 there, my friend.
Oh. Five,
Okay, a 5 plus.
7, so 2. So 2 plus 7.
And a 9.
5 plus 2, 7.
Yeah, so it's 1d8 plus 2 plus your proficiency bonus. So is that
9.
5 plus 7 plus
Oh,
2?
4.
Or 5 plus 2 plus 2? 9.
9.
Yeah.
It's 9.
9. 9.
9.
Okay, so the men, Perkins and Parkins, they grab onto Sir Landry, who is resisting. He's like, "We must defeat these beasts. They will not defile the chapel." But they do succeed in pulling him back. Let's see, 4, kind of to the left of Boykins here, Father Boykins. Diedrich misses on his attack towards Sir Landry, but Barkis is able to bite through and pierce through the man's plate armor on his leg, actually ripping off like a piece of the armor. That's how strong his jaws are. And that will take us back to Danielus and Barkis.
I've got blood in my eyes, so I'm gonna scooch up in front of Diedrich, so I'm more in the building, and
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my bow to still shoot at Sir Landry. He is not getting away.
Okay. Woo!
So 21.
That's 21 hits.
Let's go.
Let's see if Sir Landry survives this.
Oh, it's a 10.
10.
By 1 hit point, Sir Landry survives. He's so by now. So
that-
what's that?
Wait, no, keep explaining.
Yeah, so basically you loose an arrow, you push back Diedrich, or you push through Diedrich, firing like the arrow whizzes right by Farron's ear, and it strikes him plumb in the stomach, and he like drops his sword that was in his hand. He is very bloodied. Anything from Barkis?
Can he move 25?
Barkis can move 40 feet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say Barkis, finish him. Barkis runs up, and then he's gonna attack.
Okay.
Yeah, don't attack me when I haven't attacked you.
Absolutely.
So I roll a d20.
Yes, please.
12 plus 5.
17.
17.
Okay, what is this 12 plus 5 business?
He's not
but
remembering.
yes,
I'm moving
the-
this game along.
No way.
No, it's the spell thing.
Yeah, it is. I know. But anyway,
Oh,
yes,
okay, I knew that.
17 and a 17 hits. And how does Barkis end Sir Landry's life?
Oh, he just bites him on the neck and just rips his throat.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So so Barkis clambers forward, leaps, and just like rips at Sir Landry's throat, kind of like tackling him out of the grasp of the 2 men that he was in. And they're just left holding his lifeless body at this point. That takes us to, and the men let out a "No, Sir Landry!" And Father Boykin says, "Oh, this is just like when the meteor hit all over again." And that takes us to the top of the round with Bulk. The men are looking like they're preparing to retreat.
Excellent. I'm going to advance forward 30, my full movement.
Okay.
And then take this, you animal, and fire a ray of frost at Boykins.
Okay, Father Boykins, all right. Do it to it.
$22.
Nice.
22 definitely hits.
And then an 8. An 8.
Okay, max damage, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Incredible. Okay. So Bulk springs forward, the purple glow emanating from him, and what did you say?
Take this, you animal.
Yes, So the bells ring out, and now it's a 10-foot radius. So a 20-foot glow of purple light. So all they can see coming from the outside of the so you're standing in the doorway. All they can see from the front of the chapel is just this bright, booming purple light. And you attack Father Boykins, and he has like it catches his arm, and his arm is like completely frozen. Taking us to Farron. Oh, I'm sorry. Anything else from your turn, Bulk? I'm sorry.
I was gonna nail another blast with the protector just for funsies. I can move 15. That should be 15, and then I should be able to hit.
Danielus and Diedrich, do you guys already have you guys taken a hit since your last
I
temporary hit
have.
point? Okay,
I only
sure.
have 2.
I have not.
2 more temp.
Okay,
Well, I was
yeah,
gonna
go
move
ahead,
for
Bulk.
Farron.
You can
You can't reach me if it has to be within 10.
10.
you can move. You could have moved right here though.
Yeah, I'm gonna move that one more to make it clean.
So from here, you want to move there? Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. Or where do you need to move? Here. Okay, yeah.
Either or, that right behind him.
Yeah, the cannon is a tiny creature, so
Yeah.
it can move. It can totally make that move.
Millibot.
Okay,
And then
and you blast out some
That's a
protective
purple-
rays. Okay, make the roll, please.
Purple protector. I have to navigate a lot of things here. Hold on, boys.
No, I'm totally fine.
Lot.
It's all good. I picked an easy character.
Yeah, right.
Spellcasters are way more difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you guys all
6.
6. Okay, so 6 temporary hit points to Farron.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Danielus
And
and Bulk
me.
have quite difficult characters to do. Yeah, and if 6 is more than
Yeah,
your
I only
temporary
had
hit points,
2.
feel free to switch it out. Yep.
Yeah. So I swapped
Okay,
it.
cool.
So I got 6.
Now I'm done.
Okay. On to Farron.
Farron is going to move forward up to Boykins. Is going to make a I'm going to try to grapple him and be like, I'm just going to be like, enough life has been lost. I'm done with this. Resist. I cannot guarantee your safety. You have fought enough. We
Okay,
have come in peace.
You're not grappling him in the sense to restrict his movement. You're just grabbing onto his coat, right?
Oh, I'm gonna try to restrain him because I'm gonna be like, "You've
The
attacked
literal
me.
grapple. Okay.
You've attacked my friends." I'm like, "Quit fighting. We just want to talk." And I'm just gonna grapple him.
Okay. And then the only thing I will say is I'll just remind you that they do look like they're about to retreat. So like Porkins has kind of like grabbed onto Boykin since his movement speed is reduced, and he's gonna like try and drag him back. So they were looking to retreat, but if you want to grab onto him and hold him, then that's fine too.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Boykins because he's clearly the leader commanding, and I'd be like, "We just wanted to talk. Landry didn't need to die."
Okay, give me a athletics check, please.
Boom. Letter check's gonna be terrible. 14.
I don't know why I rolled twice. Okay, I actually get a 15. So Boykins is like so you run up and you try and grab onto Boykins, and with his frozen arm, he even still is able to like withdraw from you. And
I'm
he
gonna be
says,
like, "The more you fight, I can't protect you from them if you keep hitting them.
the flame will banish you.
I am one with the
And
flame."
it is actually his turn next.
Hit me.
So all of the men at this point are going to attempt to retreat. Perkins and Porkins have grabbed onto Sir Landry, or excuse me, Perkins and Parkins have grabbed onto Sir Landry, and they're going to try to drag him back. Porkins has grabbed onto the body of Boykins.
Sir Landry's dead.
Yeah, they grabbed onto his body.
Okay.
Yeah, and because they're not going to try to leave a man behind.
Sure.
So at this point, they are all. You can see now that there is a back door in the chapel, and they are making their way towards that door. That would give Barkus an opportunity attack against Parkins if he wants to take it.
I'm good.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So they're all gonna retreat. Is anyone gonna try to pursue them at this point in hostility? It would be Diedrich's turn next.
Yeah, Dietrich's running forward with the javelin.
Can I use a reaction to be like, I may be the only one here to be able to heal Landry? Like just to call out, be like, if you want healing, I can do it.
Landry is dead.
Like dead. Oh, okay, I didn't know if he was like
Yeah. So Barkus like
still within
ripped out
healing.
his throat.
Oh yeah, never mind. I can't heal that.
But you can. I will like allow you your reaction to like try to stop Diedrich, or if you want to call out to them and say something, that's fine. It's kind of up to you. But Diedrich has moved forward. Diedrich, where have you moved?
Y'all go. I've tried my hardest. Y'all do what you do.
Succumb boys.
Right? I'd be like, I tried. I feel no remorse.
Diedrich's gonna move right up here and throw a javelin at Boykins.
Okay, do it.
All right.
Wreck 'em, please.
Diedrich Steel Belly.
We tried to be good. We
You
tried.
did.
16.
Unfortunately, a 16 does hit.
All right. 11.
And you're in a rage. Yeah, 11 damage. Okay.
I'm not losing my rage.
Yes. And Father Boykins is bloodied. So you run forward, you push back past Farron and like, enough with this talk, and you launch the javelin
Diedrich Steel Belly.
into Father Boykins, and it like crashes into the ice and like shatters all the ice. His arm is still there, but it's like totally blue and just hangs lifeless. Anything else from your turn, Diedrich?
I really can't do anything else, can I? I
No,
can't make
don't
another
think so.
movement or anything, right?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. That takes us to Perkins, Parkins, and Porkins, and they are going to continue retreating. And they're going to use their full movement speed here. So Porkins is grabbing Boykins. Parkins and Perkins are grabbing onto the body of Sir Landry, and they're going to be able to make it. I'll just put them right outside the door. They are fully retreating, and they will say, the flame will have its vengeance."
The flame
And-
didn't need to be anointed in this.
Yes. Unfortunately, it seems like the monsters just could not resist their hatred of the glowing purple. They knew something about it. So at this point, the men are pretty far away. You'd have to effectively start a chase to take them down. But you have made it inside of the chapel. What do you think, guys?
I
I'm
say
not chasing
let
after
them
them.
run.
I'm not up for running.
Yeah, I just wanted to use a little bit more of my rage because I only did it for 2 turns and it was very wasted. But
If
Yeah, I feel
anything,
you.
we can use this as a base for now.
yeah,
I feel you. Okay, so the men have retreated. You have made your way inside the chapel. I can give you a full description of the chapel, but I am going to pee my pants, so I have to go right now. Do you guys want to call it here, or do you want me to give a little bit of the description of the chapel? And
No, I want you to pee your pants like right now.
Yeah, right now.
oh my god, okay.
Let's just call it, and then we can start it off with the description next time.
yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. I
And-
mean, we only have like another 10, 15-ish minutes anyway, so that's good to
Yeah,
me.
that's fine. That's a good stopping point.
Yeah. Would there be time for a long rest now that we've
No,
like
we have to
taken
get
over the?
back with the 17.
We would have to see if we do a long
Um,
rest, the contamination could get worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just wrap this all up in a bow, and we'll discuss that coming up. Like I said, I'm about to pee my pants, but thank you for tuning into Funky Quest. This has been fantastic, and bye guys. Steven, anything else? Hit him with it.
While Dan is peeing our pants, you can go to the like and subscribe button. You should do those things right now. Leave
Face
comments
Force.
below. We appreciate you watching this show, and we look forward to see you in the next one. Bye.
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 Bye.